Hi everybody, today I will take you through one of the main exercises for developing the upper body. The bench press is a complex compound movement involving the chest, shoulder, back and arms. It's one of the exercises of powerlifting and if you're doing right can help you to develop the strength of your upper body. The technique is not negotiable as usual. The starting point begins with the scapular setup. Lay on the bench with the barbell around eye level and feet resting on the bench. Grip the bar wider than shoulder width apart, inside of the barbell's marked rings. Puff the chest up allowing the back to create an arch. This should be physiological if you are a beginner. Pinch the shoulder blades together into a strong static contraction. Place the feet flat on the floor in a stable position, pulling them back toward the head slightly to increase tightness. The descent phase start with a deep breath with the diaphragm. Hold it for now. Lift the bar out of the rack, being mindful so as to not untuck the pinched shoulder blades or lose the tight solid foundation created in the setup. Once settled, slowly bring the bar all the way down to the lower chest, letting the elbows have a slight natural tuck inward towards the body. Keep your chin close to your chest and look at the bar all the way down. The bar should be positioned at the height of your nipple. Reverse the weight once it has lightly touched your chest in an explosive manner to lock out, but without untucking the pinched shoulder blades or losing tightness. You should keep the chest up for the entire movement as you can see in the picture. The shoulder must be depressed and the scapula in the adduction setup. During the concentric phase, you should think about pushing yourself away from the bar and not pushing up the bar. Once you get comfortable with the basic technique, you can use the leg drive on the concentric phase. Breathe out. Set up again. Every repetition should be the same as the first one. Let's take a look at the common mistakes you should avoid during this lift. There are quite a few, but let's focus on the common ones. A common mistake made by novices is not touching the bar to your chest on every representative. Oftentimes it is just a result of misinformation or lack of education and can be fixed pretty quickly just by learning that the bar should touch the chest for a proper bench press. There are bench press variations where the bar intentionally doesn't touch the chest like a pin press, spotto press, or dead press. However, a full range of motion, competition-approved lift requires the bar to make contact with your chest. The second one, lifting your head off the bench. It's not uncommon to find everyday gym goers lifting their head during reps of the bench press as the bar comes down to their chest. As a competitive powerlifter, this is not allowed as the head has to remain on the bench for the lift to be counted. Additionally, this can impede on your ability to maintain a proper bench setup and put your neck at risk of injury. To avoid this, actively press your neck into the bench as you're setting up your arch and shoulder blades and work to maintain it while you lower and press the bar up. Third one, not retracting the shoulder blades. Retracting the shoulder blades is a crucial step when setting up the bench press because it keeps the shoulders safely locked into place and is less likely to shift around and potentially cause injury. Shoulders coming out of position only under heavy weight usually means that your pecs have given up and you're trying to get your shoulder to bear the load. However, this is not what you want to happen, and focusing on keeping them in place through a proper setup is key.